plug-in woodland pine tree, the 4-foot plug-in woodland pine pre-lit urn tree. Okay, we pretty much, I don't have to talk about it too much because it's all there in the title. It's very clearly defined in the title. Bethlehem Lights, our #1 brand when it comes to great garlands and trees and lighting. And this is the woodland pine. It's a pre-lit urn tree, so the urn comes along with it. And guess what? We're plugging this one in. Why do we want to do that on this one?
Well, you know, we do offer a lot of trees that are battery operated, but we hear from our customers that they like that option of getting some that are plug-in, because sometimes you have a plug right there where you want it and you want that glow of that incandescent light. I mean, when you look at these and the way that they absolutely sparkle, I think they're amazing, and it tells the story itself.
Tells the story itself. Two choices. One is going to be the clear, one's going to be the multi. And within this, the multi is limited. These are final quantities of the season. Season just starting, and it looks like it's been snowing a little bit, right?
It does look like it's been snowing. These are absolutely stunning. And Rick, I just want to tell you a little bit of history on this tree. The reason that Bethlehem Lights brought us this tree is because they offered 6.5, 7.5, and a 9-foot tree in the woodland pine, and it was hugely popular. We heard from the customers that they absolutely loved it, so we decided to work on an urn tree. Now this is chocked full of lights. The tree itself stands about 3 feet tall, and then it is including this urn that you can see.
Which is actually part of the value story here, right?
Absolutely.
So you don't buy a separate urn.
You don't have to buy a separate urn, so the total height is 4 feet because this urn itself is a foot. And you can see that beautiful bronze patina that's on there. It has that antique look to it that just makes it even more upscale looking.
Doesn't really, yeah. Any plug, anywhere, and you're good to go. A lot of people are going to be picking up more than one of these. I could see these going, again, on both sides of a mantle. I could see this. This is indoor or outdoor?
You know, this is indoor covered porch.
This is an indoor tree.
Yeah, because of the flocking, you don't want to put this out in the elements. I want to mention that flocking is really well done. This tree, to start with, before the flocking was even added, is a gorgeous, lush green tree. There's real pine cones in there, and then they added this flocking, which it's not the kind of flocking that comes off easily. I mean, you can see that as I'm touching it, it's not all falling off all over the place. So it is very heavily flocked too, so like you said, it looks like it really did just snow, and we brought this tree right in.
And tell me about the lights themselves.
Oh my gosh.
It's called Bethlehem Lights, and Bethlehem Lights started with commercial grade lighting, like big cities, little towns like Chicago, and creating great lights for the holiday season. Tell me about the lights themselves.
Well, first off, there are 100 lights on each of these trees. That's the most that we've done on an urn tree in a really, really long time. I don't know that we've ever done it because really we hear from our customers that they love the light factor. They love that sparkle.
A few dozen remaining in the multi and then it's gone.
Of that incandescent bulb. So you can see 100 lights on 3 foot of the tree, even though it's 4 feet, including the urn, is so many lights.
And it's seen obviously from all sides beautifully, right?
Yes, and you don't have to even decorate it if you don't want to. I mean, we mentioned also that it has those real pine cones on it. And so it's really, I mean, to me, Rick, that's an upscale look. What you're seeing right there, adding in some ornaments if you'd like, but that freshly fallen snow looking like it's already on there just makes it stunning.
And the lights are warm too. Again, these are incandescent lights, right?
Yes.
So that's a big story here. That's one of the reasons you guys wanted to do this. You wanted to kind of bring back that incandescent. What's the difference?
Well, the sparkle feature is really the difference. I mean, incandescent bulbs means that it's going to plug in. I love LEDs. This isn't an LED tree. We use LEDs for that area where you can't get a cord to. So this is a great tree. So maybe you want to put it by your front door, flank your fireplace, use it in a child's room, a guest room. Yeah, look how
couple dozen remaining in the multi, by the way. And is this going to be it for the season? Yeah, final quantities of the season. Great size. There's the urn, and the urn is subtly and really well done. Would you call it kind of a bronze look?
Yeah, I think it has, and a nice patina on it you can see as well. That stands about 1 foot tall, and that is actually a fiberglass stone powder that it's made from, so it's really well constructed. It's well weighted, so you don't have to worry about it tipping over easily.
Do I have to do anything when I get it?
Minimal
do I have to
fluffing.
Like fluff it up and make it? Yeah.
Say you're going to do minimal fluffing because of the flocking and how well it's put together. It's not a lot, but you can see that you can easily just kind of maybe bring the branches down just a little bit to kind of even them out, make sure that everything is how you want it. But I mean, we're talking 5 minutes, not long at all.
Right, 5 minutes, not 5 hours, right, in order to make it come alive. There it is, incandescent bulbs. Plug this in and put it anywhere you like. 4 foot, 3 foot plus the 1 foot with the actual urn on it, and the multi and the clear. Multi only 3 dozen remaining for the entire season. We put it on the 3 easy payment plan at $25.33 to bring it home. But you know what? This is the tree. Like we have this, we have Bethlehem lights, a lot of Bethlehem lights in our home.
Yes.
When we bring the trees out, here they come, and my wife loves those smaller trees throughout the house. Besides the big Mama Jama tree that we have from Bethlehem Lights. And we put it just like that on both sides of a fireplace.
Exactly. You know,
but an entranceway.
Right. Perfect. Side lights on either side of your door.
Yep,
I love that. I mean, honestly, if I could put a tree in every room in my house, I absolutely would.
Great.
And this gives you a little bit more flexibility to put, you can put one in the corner in the kitchen if you'd like, or you can put one, my girls love trees in their room to decorate. You can put it in a child's room or even in your own bedroom because, you know, those are spaces that we like to decorate as well to enjoy the holidays.
Really. I could also see this in, again, I keep coming back to my mommy, my wonderful mommy, who's 90, living in assisted living, right?
Exactly.
There's a lot of people downsizing. They're called baby boomers.
Right.
A lot of people saying, okay, I don't want a 9-foot tree. I now live in a condo, or I'm in assisted living, or I'm living with the kids now, and you want Christmas easy decorating, but you don't want it to overpower a room. This could be a Christmas tree.
It absolutely could be your only tree if that's what you're looking for. If you are downsizing, or like you said, apartment dwellers, condo dwellers, you don't have the space for it.
H206-438. Such a great guest. Would you come back for one more item?
I will, definitely.
Which is the big garland?
Yes, I can't wait.
Stay tuned. A couple things I mentioned. Valerie's wreath. 10,000 people have dialed in for Valerie's wreath. Man, oh